Getting a DUI is basically creating bad luck for yourself. And that's not what you want to be doing when you're just trying to party. So if you want to go out and you're with a group of friends, you guys should have a designated driver, someone that is not going to drink while everyone has fun and that is going to drop everyone off and go home. If you want to go out alone, yes, you could go out alone. Take an Uber or Lyft to go and catch an Uber and Lyft to come back home. If there's no one and you really want to have a drink, you're going to have to drink home. Or if you don't want to catch an Uber and Lyft, you're just going to have to drink home and then walk to your room. That's the best bet, trust me. It's way cheaper than and way better than every bad thing that could happen. Don't do it to yourself because it's not going to be worth it. The risk is not worth the reward. It really is not. It really is not. Because if you get a DUI, it's going to be real bad. For example, imagine you hit someone right driving home. You're drunk. You might be charged with vehicular homicide based on the state where you are, and then that person's family is going to be changed forever if you kill them. If you kill that individual, the family is just going to have to live with that pain that you cut someone's life short from their family just because you wanted to have a drink. So please don't do it. Or you might kill yourself and hurt your family forever. Or you might really hurt yourself real bad and become like handicapped or something. Who knows what could happen when you drink? Anything is possible. Like accidents could be real bad. Real bad. So don't do it, please. And no one wants to be charged with like vehicular homicide and all of these things. These are just like negative things that are not gonna add to your life. It's just gonna make your life harder in this country, way, way harder. That's not what you want. And if the cops get you and you're charged with, and like if they pull you over and your alcohol limit is above 0.8, that's a limit in most states, you're in trouble. They're gonna take you in, they're gonna book you. You're gonna need an attorney. The attorney is gonna charge you anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000, and that's just the beginning. You need to put a breathalyzer in your car, and then you're gonna have to sign up for alcohol anonymous classes, and who knows what else they'll need you to do. And then imagine you used to have a regular job, and then let me say your side hustle was like Uber Lyft doing ride share, as a side hustle for extra money. Or let me say your main profession was you're a truck driver, and then your company finds out you had a DUI. I mean, you're gonna be fired. There's nothing they could do with you at that point. You're gonna be fired because the truck company is not about to put breathalyzers in all the trucks you have to drive. So like you're gone. What happens to your bills, your family, all of those things, whatever you have going on? Where you gonna be getting money from if you didn't save up enough money? Even if you saved up enough money, your money is gonna be going so fast, so fast. So don't do it. Another thing with DUI is once you get it, you might not be able to get into Canada. You need a permit. You need to apply for a temporary entry permit, and they might deny you. Same thing with Australia. You need to apply for a temporary entry permit, and they might deny it. And you can't be mad about that. You can't be mad about that. You brought that bad luck onto yourself. So please don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It sets you back about 10 years. And then when you want to apply for other jobs based on companies have different rules and regulations about background checks. Some companies, if you have a DUI, is okay with them. Some companies, if you have a DUI, nope, can hire you, shows you're irresponsible. And we just don't want that. It's not it's not tolerated in this company. So even if you get the job and then now you fail the background check, oh well, you're out of there. So your chances are just slimmer. And then what if you're a permanent resident and then you're going for your interview to become a citizen? And then during the interview, they found out that you had a DUI. They might deny you citizenship depending on how intense the DUI was, who you really hurt in certain factors. It's at the discretion of the American government, immigration. So what's going to happen if you're denied citizenship? Have you thought about all of that? So this is just things you wanna consider, and I won't advise it. Please don't do it. That's something that could really hurt you really bad. There are no pros to it, just cons after con, and money, attorney fees, going through the court system, possibly getting a record or something holding you back for 10 years, because the average time that stays in your record is like 10 years in most states. It's like 10 years in most states, depending where you are. And, there's just so much that comes with it where it's not worth it. Try to live a life free of DUIs so that you could move around how you want. You could do whatever you want to do. You're not going to need breathalyzers in your car. If you want to go to Canada, Australia, who knows? I'm not saying you're going to go there, but if you want to go there, you don't want any hiccups along the way. You don't want to be denied access into the country. That's not like a good feeling. Who knows? Your friend might be getting married in Canada. You can go there, or your friend might decide, hey, want to go on to Australia for a good group trip, and you're not going to be able to go just because, not because you can't afford to go, but just because um, you made a silly mistake. So please don't do it. Thank you guys for watching this video. We've come to the end of it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.